Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina. Today I'll be doing your upcoming weekly September tarot reading. This is going to be for September 20th through the 27th. All right, you guys, the way we're going to do this, I'm going to pull a first layer of cards first just to get a general idea of the energies happening for you guys this week. I'll put up a photo of those cards as well, and then we're going to go in together and basically clarify each of these energies, get a better understanding of what's happening for you guys. All right, Aries, let's get right into it. Let's shuffle these cards for you and see what's happening. A few more shuffles. And let's see. All right, two more Aries. Okay. The situation. Challenging you. Where's your mind at? Your approach when it comes to this? External influences. And then your future outcome, what is coming towards you. Are you guys, what is happening this week? There is like some kind of sadness, some feeling of something is missing, some not feeling fulfilled and happy right now. We're going to clarify these energies. But at the very center of your reading, we have the Eight of Swords here. So it's not seeing a solution to some kind of situation. And because we're not seeing that solution, it's making us feel a little bit trapped by our circumstances right now. It's not feeling able to make progress. There's something interfering with progress, it's feeling like. Now, in your challenge position, we have the Ace of Wands here. This is a personal reboot, is the Ace of Wands, right? Feeling really passionate about your life again. Waking up feeling really excited to live your life again. Is it seeing this potential? We're going to clarify, so we'll get into that, of course. But then on your mind, it's so funny, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So it's like you're ready to like either see, some of you may have gotten a job offer, some of you are ready to plant this seed that has a lot of potential that you've already been inspired by. So we're going to get some more clarity here. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a seed. It's pentacle related to your reality, right? So there's a chance here to really shape your reality, to really change it, like where you could physically look around and see a difference. All right, in your approach here, we do have that Queen of Wands energy. So it's taking a leadership approach, absolutely. You know, and then in your environment, there's something here with the Five of Cups, guys. That's just like, there's a sadness here. There's a sense of loss, right? Like a regret. Forgiveness being needed for sure with the Five of Cups. I don't know in what direction. Usually both. We usually need it with ourselves, with other people. And then coming towards you guys, we have the Eight of Cups, right? That walking away for that Ninth Cup energy. Basically just a feeling of something missing. At the very least, it's taking a step away, taking a step back. But let's go ahead and clarify this. Eight of Wands is the situation here. Something happened. Something really did not turn out the way you'd hoped. Something did not turn out the way you'd hoped, Aries. And it's making you're not seeing the solution right now. All right, let's clarify this Eight of Swords for you guys. Let's get two cards. All right. One more. Let's see. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We get the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, you guys. Yeah, there was some fight here. There's some conflict. There's some discord. Feels like there isn't support right now. There's a separation right now. There is a separation for whoever this is resonating with. We've got a separation here. I'll say this, two fives. Fives in numerology always speak of change being needed. You know, the Five of Swords is like open dishonor. It's like saying slicey words. It's ruled by Venus, so it's usually with people we love. But there is some fight here. Like nobody walked away from this fight really feeling like they gained anything. I feel like everybody lost something in this fight. That Five of Pentacles, it's feeling left out in the cold, right? Right now, yeah, there's a lot of Swords energy. I feel like our thoughts are kind of dark and heavy this week for whoever this is resonating with. But yeah, it's just feeling, you know, like we don't have anybody. We don't have anybody to turn to. We don't have any support. Nobody's seeing our struggle. Nobody's seeing what we're going through. There was a fight here, you guys, and it's just feeling trapped right now by your circumstances, not seeing a way out, basically, not seeing the solution. Something you could feel like is interfering with your progress as well. But yeah, that's the central energy this week. I'm not surprised with that being essential energy. In the middle of fives, honestly, it's hard to like, even if you know there's an ace there and you know there's a potential there, it's like we have to work through this energy. We can't just go there, you have to grow there. So, right, you can't just get to the 6, you got to go through that 5. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know there's levels to it. It just feels like it could be really heavy for some of you with that 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups as well being here. You know, there was a fight here for sure. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Wands in your challenge position. What's this Ace of Wands about? Feeling like you don't know how you're going to have this personal reboot, right? I feel like some of you might still be in the middle of a storm, right? So it's hard to see clearly. All right, let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here as well in your challenge position. Let's get one more. Okay, I'm going to take it. The 3 of Pentacles came out. It like just was sticking its head out so aggressively. All right, clarifying the Ace of Wands in your challenge position, you guys. We did get the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles here. You're needing your intuition about how to work together. Queen of Cups, she's so intuitive that it's almost psychic-like, right? She has the biggest cup in the entire tarot, which means she offers the most open heart, the most love, right? She offers unconditional love. She creates a safe space. That's why you can go to her for emotional support. And when I say her, it can be a him. If it's a woman on the card, I say she. But yeah, there's a need to use your intuition to navigate the situation about how we can reboot this. How can we restart this? How can we work together? How can we build something together? How can we do this? I feel like it's like everybody's a little bit different. Everybody's got something different to bring to the table. And it's about like, how do we blend it and bring it together? But yeah, there's a need to use your intuition right now. And it's challenging you for how can we figure out this reboot and restart for us? How can we work together now? How can we move past this and work together? That's in the challenge position here. But on your mind, you do have the Ace of Pentacles here. So let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles and see what's happening for you guys. Aries, what is happening? Yeah, and that 5 of Swords, like I said, is ruled by Venus. So I can't help but think of like loved ones, a fight with loved ones. But there's conflict here. There's 3 5s on your spread. Yeah. All right, let's see. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. On your mind, Aries. On your mind, Aries. Still got that Ace of Pentacles on your mind. There's some new beginning here. Opportunity, at least. You're still seeing opportunity. All right, let's see. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we get the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. Yeah. It's like some of you see an opportunity and you're feeling like, should I go on? But this opportunity involves a new path for you, a new road, different from the one you've been on, and it's on your mind, right? You got family on your mind too, guys, with that 10 of Pentacles here. Right now, you're not doing anything, but you are at a crossroads. It's like standing at a fork in the road, trying to figure out which direction you should take. I'll say this with the 2 of Swords sometimes too. It's also like, you know, not being able to see what's right in front of you. There's also a crescent moon in the background, meaning maybe you can't because not all has been revealed. There's still more to learn when it comes to the situation. But I feel like you've seen some potential, some opportunity here with that Ace of Pentacles, guys. And you're considering it. You haven't made a decision. You're standing at a crossroads. But I feel like taking this Ace of Pentacles would put you on a whole new path. But it's like a challenging decision, right? I don't know how to explain it. Right now, you guys are also not fighting technically because that 2 of Swords up, they're not being used. So it's like a standstill. It's like a moment of truce, right? Like we're not fighting right now either. But you're at a crossroads in your mind. Should you go on this new path? Should you stay on the current one? What do? You can't walk both. You can't walk both. All right, in your approach, you guys, we have that Queen of Wands energy. She's a natural leader. Like I said, she's connected with her spiritual side. She very much has a cooling effect. So if things are heated, she doesn't like to fight fire with fire, even though I know she's the fire element. She more so has a cooling effect. She really knows how to make people feel special around her. So that's what makes her, she's very attractive, you know. So it's really great energy, but it's stepping into a leadership role. It's staying connected with your shadow side as well. So I really like that. It's feeling confident also. It's very confident. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Wands when it comes to your approach, Aries. What's this Queen of Wands about? All right, 2 more shuffles. Last one. Let's see. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we get the Hanged Man and we get Death. Whew. All right. Like I said, she's connected to her spiritual side, so much so that I feel like some of you are starting to like, you don't know what to do, right, with the Hanged Man. You don't know what to do, so you're kind of letting go right now. You're letting go of control. You're letting go of control. You're kind of surrendering to the situation. You're just like, all right, I don't know what to do. It's kind of like, you know, like if you're outside and you're holding an umbrella and it's raining so heavy that like even holding this umbrella is really not stopping you from getting wet. That it reaches a point where you just close your umbrella and you're like, let it rain. The Hanged Man for me is that like let it rain card. And then finally, when you finally do that, it's like it's a card about paradoxes. So when you finally let go, do things actually start flowing in your favor? So I really like that about your approach. But it's also about seeing things from a new perspective, right? Because you don't know what to do. It's feeling stuck. That you surrender so that you can hang yourself upside down and take a look at the situation with fresh eyes from a different angle, from a new perspective. That being said, when that does happen, I think you do gain a new perspective, you guys. A new perspective is going to be gained here. Whoever this is resonating with, Aries, once that new perspective is gained, yeah, death is here. We got the Hanged Man and death in your approach. And death is death of the ego, you know? And the Queen of Wands is ruled, you know, just like fire, ruled by the sun, just like Leo, ruled by the sun. The sun is ego. It's our sun sign, right? It's not your moon sign. And so there's death of the ego happening here for you, Aries. Whoever this is resonating with, you're starting to see something differently. And once you gain that like awareness and you're starting to see it differently, that's going to cause you to be like, you know what? I'm not going to be that way anymore. That's not serving me. That's not helping me anymore. It's a way of yourself that we've grown attached to, that we identify with. That's why death is so uncomfortable. You know, death is the end of a cycle as well. It's a cycle in our lives, a cycle of a way that we were. That's kind of ending, but it's a very uncomfortable one because it's letting go of ourselves, right? You know, when the world comes through, the world is also the end of a cycle, but it's not the same energy as death. Death is uncomfortable. We resist death. The world we welcome with open arms. But yeah, there's ego death happening in your approach. You're letting go of what's not serving you when it comes to you as well. Wow, Aries. All right, in your environment, it's 5 of Cups. Let's find out what this 5 of Cups is about. Even though I know there was a fight already, we already have 3 5s. 2 cards come out right away. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands and the Sun here. Your happiness was really shaken here. But the Page of Wands, man, you're being open to this new direction. You're starting to see the potential of a new direction in your environment. Something was lost here. There is some regret. There is a loss here. There is a sadness here. But you're also starting to see the potential of this new direction, of a chance to be happy again. There's something in your environment that's really like, even though there's loss here, there's also like something that's got you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of this tunnel in your environment, and I feel like you're starting to get a glimpse of that light because happiness is here for you. And since the sun fell on that 5 of Cups, I would like to add, all hope is not lost when it comes to this situation. Because the 5 of Cups isn't just about focusing on your losses. It can be. Do you know, it always depends on what other cards fall and are laying on your spread. And these are still intuitive readings. But for me, especially since the sun fell over it, you know, it's the same situation. It's just there are losses here. But if this character was to lift his chin, turn around, he'd see that there are still 2 good cups here that we can work with. All hope is not lost. And the sun fell right over it. All hope is not lost. I know right now we got 3 5, so it is a challenging week, I will say that. And I feel the energies here. All right, coming towards you guys, we have this 8 of Cups. Like I said, it's a walking away. It's a feeling of something missing. At the very least, it's taking a step back. But let's go ahead and clarify this 8 of Cups for you. Aries, what's this Eight of Cups? Okay, let's a few more shuffles. Let us see. But the sun is here. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. You're seeing it, and you're willing to do what's needed. We're gonna take it. We got the King of Cups coming towards you as well. Let's see, one more. All right, let's take it. The Six of Cups is coming towards you. All right, let me just take a look here. There's a lot of cup energy coming towards you guys. You're going to be in your heart space, man. I mean, you rule. No, I'm sorry. Confused, but you're going to be in your heart space, guys. There's a lot of cups coming towards you. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, we did get that. King of Cups and the Six of Cups. Somebody from your past who's coming towards you. Walking away from somebody in your past. You're using your intellect and you're using your heart to make this decision with the King of Cups being here as well. He's master of his emotions, right? But he knows how to use his intellect as well when navigating it. And so there's something here about walking away from somebody in your past. At the very least, like I said, taking a step back. But you're doing so with the maturity of the King of Cups. It could be taking one step back to take two steps forward. But you're doing so with very much the maturity of the King of Cups. But again, there is a feeling of something is missing here, and it's related to the past coming your way. There's something missing here, but you are using the maturity and the experience of the King of Cups when it comes to this. And you're already seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. A bit of a longer reading, so I apologize. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. If anything resonates, please like and subscribe. As always, thank you guys for letting me tune into your energies, and I will see you all next week.